Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. 2 away.
He's out.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. In the air to right. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. What a way to... Parker Mess. The pitch. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone, home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. I hope you enjoyed that because in the air, headed to center. Beltran waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. On a line. Makes the grab, and that's the way from a Diamond Dynasty win. And a base hit laced into right. And the tying run is on base. Carlos Correa in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Misses the zone.
Outside.
Unloads a fastball off the plate. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the catch. 1 down. Garrett Anderson steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Look out, runner on the move. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. 0-1 on the way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Robinson can't hold up, and that's a strike. 1-1 the count.
In.
Runner, yes.
The pitch, and the runner heads for third. In the air to left center. And it drops. The lead was short-lived for the home team. This game is tied. Carlos Beltran at the dish after the game-tying single. Runner on the go.
Foul ball.
0-1 fires. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Swing and an absolute smash. Wave goodbye to that one. They take the lead on the homer. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Anthony Santander steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. They turn to a second-half hero in this spot, Blake Treinen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball to second. Doer. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last. Rick Farrell is the next to hit. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Farrell retired at first. Bobby Doerr approaches now. His promising career was cut short in his early 30s due to back issues. But don't worry, this card is playing pain-free. Am I right? The lefty kicks and delivers. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. 2 gone here. Now the shortstop, Tony Fernandez. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right. With that pitch, great execution. Henry Aaron comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Jock Peterson, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Strike three, and that's the ball game. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fly ball center field. Brings it in. Out number three, the legend. Nolan McLean starts on the hill and the bottom. Opportunity for you. Take advantage. Lifted in the air to left. Anderson with an easy look makes the catch. Now one away. Turkey Stearns. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. And yeah, that glitched. One inning down, 2 to go. More to come in the world of DD after this. Anthony Santander. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Eddie Murray strolls to the dish to square. Steady Eddie ready. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. A member of the spot. In the air, headed to center. Makes the catch, inning over. So they go down in order, and we're still tied up. Sean Figgins leads off the inning. Gets Wood on. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Hard liner. Lays out and makes the play. Next to the plate in this 3. Drills one perfectly. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. Well, that won't hurt the ego. Hit hard to third. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Santander waiting for it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Biz Mackey gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Fly ball, right field. Tatis drifts under it, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. This one smashed down the right field line. Nightmare. 2 down, nobody on. Sweeper misses the zone. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a two-out double. Their first hit of the game.
Now batting for the Nightmare, the designated hitter.
Mike Trout ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Joan Duran. He's going to try his best to strand. Hits it hard to short, and that seals it. Hill and starting here in Denver. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Carlos Correa approaches the box as a parallel three card. Ground ball to second. That one finds its way through. And now it's Joe Adell. Just swinging at the breeze. Stays with it, foul. Here's the 0-2. There goes the runner. Skips up some dust, blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Pete Alonso is the batter now. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Fouled away, Mules with a runner at second. Hits it hard to third. Alonso out at first. Michael Soroka, the starter for the visitors, will test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. Tony Fernandez, ready to go. It's the fastball that misses. Keeps it fair. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Turkey Stearns ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso for the out. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Off-balance throw in time. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Sean Figgins. The Milestone Series highlights a major milestone from a specific game, season, or career. The 0-1. Fouls it off. Alonso takes it himself in his bag, and that's out number 3. Soroka gets under it and pops it up. Murakami snags it. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Retired at first. Garrett Anderson is the next to hit. That'll be foul. 0-1 on the way. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Misplays it. Still fires one, but they get the out at first. Kyle stretches out and hauls it in. Victor Martinez shuffles to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Mazeroski collects it. And now 2 away.
Batting 7, right fielder, Fernando.
Inning over. We head to the... Welcome back to Coors Field. Chris Bryant ready to start this inning. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Bryant grounds out. Rick Farrell up to bat for the first time here in the third. 1-0
Off the
to
plate,
start.
ball one.
(1-0-2), and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to short. Fernandez handles. Now 2 away. Kevin McGonigal deals himself into the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That is Feta up in the zone. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up. Every great finish needs a hero. And right now, that's Kimbrel with a K. Huge strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Doerr. Scuffing it up. Goes
That's
back to the
outside.
sweeper, and now the count is 2-0. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting for Mars. The short
Tony Fernandez at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it foul. To first, might be 2. 1 at second. Return to first,
He's good.
not in time. Next to hit, Turkey Stearns. Grounded out to second his first time up.
Hey!
Foul ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Cabrera ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. And we're getting
He's
bonus
out.
baseball out of this one. They leave. Carter strand that runner at second. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Correa retired. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Went down on strikes. Pete Alonso. And the runner takes off from first. Stuck in a rundown. Tags the runner for 1.
No, he's in there safe.
Mules, runner at second. In the air to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. No score in the top. The pitch. Slider hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him right there. First base.
batting for Mars.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Kyle Schwarber goes foul. Up with a winning run at third. Every great game has a memorable moment, and you can provide one here. It's not coming back. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely mob him at the plate. Away we go. Fly ball left center field. Hauls it in. 1 away. Anthony Santander digs in. Swings. Puts it on the ground to short. Fernandez. And 2 gone. It's the man with professional grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. That's foul. Here's the 0-1. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Sanchez. Garrett Cole gets the start for the visitors. Pressure is on early. In the air, out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Turkey Stearns. Cleared the hips early. In the air, out to center. Trout drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. Now a chance for Miguel Cabrera. Reaching for it and brings it in. Eddie Murray leads off the inning.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Swings and lifts one to left. Figgins gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And now one away. Pitch kicks away. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. Cutter off the plate
ball
for a
one.
ball. Bashes one deep. It falls. Sights set on second. McGonigal headed for the plate. And he touches home. They take the lead. Hank Thompson strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. In the air, headed to left center. Fernandez with an easy look. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Sean Figgins ready to go. Hits it foul. 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. Late with the swing there. Fouls it. And the pitch. A rocket blasted deep. Good hang time. Goes up high, but can't secure it. Trout fires it into second. And he beats the throw. So now they have a base runner at second. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Munetaka Murakami digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Count is 0-1. Stays with it, but foul. The pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 innings down, 1 to go in this nail-biter. Here we go. Gets under it and pops it up. Murakami moves under this one. Makes the catch. One down. Jose Altuve steps in. Martinez settling under it. Makes the grab, and there's two out. One out to go at Coors Field.
No, that's foul.
The Legends lead by a run late. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game. Swung on and lifted to center. And it lands for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Turkey Stern, they're on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Swings and clubs one. It's headed out of here. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run, and they take the lead. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Sean Figgins. Hit on the ground to second. Albies fields it cleanly. Throw to Santana for the out. Turkey Stearns steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. This isn't just the 3-2. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Sean Figgins.
Sean Figgins ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey!
Here's the pitch. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Stearns rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home,
He's safe.
not
He
in
beat
time.
that.
The run scores.
Batting fifth, the
Kyle
designated
Schwarber
hitter.
next to hit after the RBI single. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard to third. Robinson whips it to first. That's the third out, and the opening frame is Pete Crow Armstrong. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Now Rep2, here comes. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Albies retired. In the air, headed to right center. Hauls it in. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home. Back here in a one-run game, Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. Suarez collects the strikeout.
Batting eighth, first baseman,
Munetaka Murakami up next to the dish. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. And the 0-1. Fouls it off. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete, and it's still a one-run game. Carlos Santana hits leadoff. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first.
Now pitching.
The Legends make a change on the mound as they turn to Jim Johnson. Tatis swings through it for strike one. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Biz Mackey ready to hit. Foul ball. The pitch. That makes it 0-2. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. No action. Runners stay put. Justin Crawford enters as the pinch runner.
Number 2, Justin.
Delivers a
that's it.
sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move.
Nice try, Ramon.
He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. The batter now, Jackie Robinson. Got him in a blender. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
He's
2
out.
gone now. Ezekiel Tovar bats here in the second.
Stop. Ezekiel Tovar.
Misses
Ball
the
one.
zone with a changeup. You confused him there. 2
Nope.
balls and 1 strike. That one's foul. The 2-2. Ground ball to first. Murakami takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The game-tying run was 90 feet away. Back, and it's crunch time here in the third. Man, this game moves fast. Bobby Doer bats first this inning. Keeps it fair. So now back to the top of the order. Tony Fernandez in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Albies flips it underhand. There's 1.
Out.
And 2. What a play. Turkey Stearns comes to the plate here in the third. Foul ball. It's 0-2.
2.
Goes
Ball.
back to the changeup. Swings and lifts one to left center. Carroll drifting back. Squeezes it. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bats of the game. Final frame, and you should be feeling. Strike 3.
Nice try,
A
Ramon.
huge pitch. And now just 2 outs to go. Here's PCA. Grew up in Los Angeles, but was a Cubs fan. Even had an ivy-covered wall in his backyard for wiffle ball games. Looks like me swinging. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. 2 away now, and down to their final out. All eyes on Ozzy Albies as he comes to the plate with a chance to keep the game going.
Ozzy Albies. Now pitching.
Joan Duran in the game, taking over on the mound. Save opportunity for him right here. In the air, out to right center. Stearns with an easy look. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Turkey Stearns.
Did he
Tried to
go?
hold up, and they say the bat went around.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first and gets wood to it, but foul. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Miguel Cabrera is now at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. No bite.
Ball.
And that one's foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Pitch kicks away to second. And no movement on the bases. Legends with runners at first and second. Drills one deep. Reynolds giving his
No, that's
all,
foul.
and that drops foul. 2-2. Here comes. That's
Ball
the fastball.
inside.
We've seen it 3 times now. Run it back. JV deals.
Batting fourth. Let's get
Sean Figgins. This one smacked out to left center. That's down, already thinking 2, maybe more. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate.